Hi everybody, and today I want to say happy Easter, and we're gonna cook Cornish hens, and I'm just doing simple Cornish hens, and I'm going to do some broccoli, and I'm going to do a little teaspoonful of cornbread dressing. I'm going to show you that in the next video. Today I got 2 Cornish hens. Now I took my Cornish hens and I washed them in coarse salt and vinegar and rinsed them all off real well, and then patted them dry on a paper towel. Then in a bowl I took my avocado oil, my poultry seasoning, my seasoned salt, my garlic powder, mixed it all in a bowl, and then I took my hands and I spreaded the mixture all over the Cornish hens. I got up under the wings, between the legs, on the belly, on the back, and then I added at the bottom of the pan a little chicken bouillon, just a little stock. Just put a little bouillon in a mixing cup and add some hot water, mix it up, and I poured a little in there. The Cornish hens are also going to make their own juice. You're going to turn your oven on to about 400, and you're going to cook for about an hour. I can cook mine on bake or conventional bake, and I put mine on conventional bake. It'll make them a little bit more crispy. Some people cover the Cornish hens, some people don't. You can also use whatever seasonings you want on your Cornish hens, but I use the ones that I just showed you. Now, a lot of people stuff theirs with stuffing or dressing, the Cornish hens. I don't want to stuff mine, and I also don't want to make gravy for them. I eat a lot of gravy. I need to lay off the gravy. Now, I also stuffed mine, if you can see. So all I did is stuffed mine with bell pepper and onion. That's all I put on the inside. Then I'm going to take my foil. I'm going to cover it for about the first 30 minutes. I'm going to tin it like so, just on the sides. And 30 minutes into the cooking, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to baste and baste and baste the Cornish hens. Then I'm going to put them back in the oven, and maybe 10 minutes to 15 minutes, I think, I'll take the foil off and let them cook. I'm also going to take the juice from the Cornish hens. The juice I put in, the juice is going to make, and with all the seasonings, mix it all in together. And I'm going to take that juice and I'm going to use that for my cornbread dressing. Not stuffing. You know the difference between stuffing and dressing? Stuffing is made 80% with bread. Dressing is made 90% with cornbread. That's the difference between, if you ever go to the store and buy stovetop stuffing, I don't even know if they still make that, but they used to. Stovetop stuffing is bread, basically. But for black folks, we like cornbread dressing. In my next video, I'm going to show you how I put together my cornbread dressing. And you guys know me, I don't measure anything. I do everything to taste and just knowledge. Because you know what? I learned how to cook just watching my mother. I kept my mouth shut, I stood back, and I just looked and looked and looked and didn't ask no questions. I just looked. Now, I just pinch butter off, I throw it in. I just take big containers, I sprinkle it, and I do it to my taste. I just know how to do it to make it heavy seasoned. I know how to do it to make it lightly seasoned. And I just do it. In the next video, we're going to come back with my dressing, and I'm going to show you how I make it. And then in the third video, you're going to see it all together. You're going to see the Cornish hens, and you're going to see the dressing. See you in a bit.